We welcome all of you students in our English class, online classes. Loving students, during Corona pandemic, we have lost the important time of few months. So we are facing many problems. Loving students, we have to try to study since today. Today is our first day. We are online. Loving students, we request all of you that you should see the video very carefully and concentrate your whole mind upon the subject. Students, let us start our course. First, we try to teach you the first chapter of grammar. In intermediate, we have to study 4 main chapters. First chapter is narration, second chapter is synthesis, third chapter is transformation, and fourth chapter is syntax. Now we start to study narration. You have read before, all of you know about narration, but we will try to revise before you. Loving students, you know about narration. All of you know that a narration has 2 parts. First part is called direct speech, second part is called indirect speech. A direct speech has also 3 parts. A direct speech has also 3 parts: subject, verb and object. A direct speech has main 2 parts: reporting verb and reported speech. Students, a reporting verb has 3 parts: subject, verb and object. All of you know about it very well. First part is written outside of commas and the second part is written between inverted commas. Reporting verb, which is first part, is written outside of commas, and reported speech is written between inverted commas. A reporting verb has 3 parts: subject, verb and object. Object is not necessary. A reporting verb shows about the subject, and reported speech shows about the object which the subject says. Students, there is a sentence before you. First part is called reporting verb, second part is called reported speech. All of you see it. He is subject, says verb, me object. In this way, this sentence has SVO, subject, verb, object. And second part, reported speech, it is a statement which is told by the subject, by the reporting verb. There are 2 rules to make indirect. Let us start to read it. First, there are two rules to make indirect speech. First, if the reporting verb is in present tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, how to make an indirect speech? Loving students, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, there are some rules to change into indirect speech. All of you will try to hear very attentively. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, we have to use some following rules. First, the subject of reporting verb, no changes. Verb changes, but there is some rules about it. If the reporting verb is say or says, it no changes. But if the reporting verb is say to or says to, it changes. All of you know about it. If the reporting verb is only say, it no changes. If the reporting verb is only says, it no changes. But if the reporting verb is say to changes into tell, says to changes into tells. All of you know about it. Say or says, no changes. But say to changes into tell, says to changes into tells. We use conjunction that. We use conjunction that. It is a changing of reporting verb. We revise it once. We have told all of you that if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, we use the following rules to change into indirect speech. First, if the reporting verb is only say no changes. If reporting verb is only says no changes. But say to changes into tell, says to changes into tells. We use conjunction that. In this way, if the reporting verb is in future tense, if the reporting verb is in future tense, we use the following rules. Will say or shall say, no changes. Will say or shall say, no changes. But will say to changes into will tell, shall say to changes into shall tell. We use conjunction that. Students, if reporting verb is only will say or shall say, it no changes. But if the reporting verb is will say to or shall say to, it changes. We change will say to into will tell, We change shall say to into shall tell. Will say or shall say no changes, but will say to changes into will tell. Shall say to changes into shall tell. We use conjunction that. Students, if the reporting verb has no object, if the reporting verb has no object, we change only will say or shall say into will say or shall say. Will say no changes, shall say no changes. But if reporting verb has object, we change will say to into will tell, shall say to into shall tell. We use conjunction that. Reported phase. There is a reported phase between inverted commas. We have to change this in the following way. We try to know about the subject of reported phase. We try to know about the subject of reported phase. If the subject is in first person or second person or third person. First, we try to know about the subject. Our subject is in first person or second person or third person. If our subject is in first person, I and we. First person changes according to the subject of reporting verb. First person of reported phase changes according to the subject of reporting verb. If the reported phase has first person changes according to the subject of reporting verb. If the reported phase has second person changes according to the object of reporting verb. If the reported phase has second person changes according to the object of reporting verb. But if the reported phase has third person changes, third person no changes. Let me explain. Third person no changes. First person I and we. Second person you. And third person he, she, it, noun, they. Total third person, no changes. We know about it. Only you will try to change first person. First person changes according to the subject of recording verb. You will try to change the second person. Second person changes according to the object of recording verb. But you will not change the third person of reported phase as third person no changes. Love expansion. It is the changing of subject. Now we will try to know about helping verb. Helping verb shows about the tense of sentence. All of the students will try to hear the words very carefully and attentively. A helping verb always shows the tense of sentence. Ijamar tell us about present continuous tense or verb to be. We know that if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, all the students know that if the reporting verb in present tense or future tense, the tense of reported space no changes. Students, hear the words very carefully. All of you know that if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, the tense of reported space no changes. So we do not change the tense of reported space. We only change the helping verb according to the subject. We always use helping verb according to the subject. As there is we, so we have used are. If there is I, we use I am. In past continuous tense, where. With we use where. In present perfect tense, have, we use have with we. We say that the tense of reported space no changes. If the reporting verb in present tense or future tense, the tense of reported space no changes. You will learn it. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, the tense of reported space no changes. You change only helping verb according to the subject. In every tense, we use helping verb according to the subject. So the tense of reported space no changes. Students, there is shall say. You know about it. Shall say to change into shall tell. We use conjunction that there is a we. First person subject. We changes according to the subject of reporting verb. We will change according I. We will change into I. There is R with we, but we use I am with I. Ready to go. In this way, we can make a sentence into indirect space. I shall tell him that. I shall tell him that I am ready to go. You will try to make other sentences according it. Students, if your subject is in second person, see the sentence very attentively. The teacher says, you never come to school at time. There is second person subject. You means second person. You changes according to the object of reporting verb. But there is no object in your sentence. This sentence, this verb to be, this reporting verb has no object. There is a rule for it. All of you will know it. If the reported speech has second person, subject or object or possessive case. If the reported speech has second person's subject or object or possessive case, we change it into third person. Student sir, this reporting verb has no object. This reporting verb has no object, but the subject of reported speech is second person. So second person changes into third person. It is the rule of indirect speech. We change it according to it. Always you have to change it second person always into third person. Now we will change you into third person. In this way you can make your sentence. If the reporting verb has no object and the subject of reported speech is in the second person, or the object of reported speech is in the second person, or the possessive case of reported speech is in the second person, you will change it into third person. As you will change into he or she or they. In this way you can make your sentence. Never no changes. Not changes, but never no changes. Present indefinite tense. As reporting verb is in first form. If the verb is in a second form, then it will be into past tense. But verb is in first form, so it is a sentence of present indefinite tense. You can change it. The teacher says that you can use he or she or they. The teacher says that he never comes to school at the time. In this way we can make our sentence. There are some rules. You have to learn it. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, we do not change the nearest following words. Next word, sir. If the reported speech has nearest following words, if the reported speech has nearest following words, you will never change them into distant following words. It will be the same. If the reported speech has any universal truth, if the reported speech has any universal truth, you will not change it. If the reported speech has third person subject, if the reported speech has third person subject, you will not change it. It will be the same. In this way you can make your sentences into indirect speech. Students, you have read it that if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, how we will make our indirect speech, our indirect sentences. There are some main points. We revise. We try to revise once. All of you remember it. Fay or face, no changes. Fay or face, no changes. But say to changes into tell, say to changes into tell, we use conjunction that. In this way, will say or shall say, no changes. Will say or shall say, no changes. But will say to changes into will tell, shall say to changes into shall tell, we use conjunction that. Reported speech. If the reported speech has first person subject, if the reported speech has first person subject, first person changes according to the subject of reporting verb. If the reported speech has second person subject, second person subject or second person changes according to the object of reporting verb. If the reported speech has third person subject, total third person the subject, या total third person, no changes. You have to learn it. Total third person, no changes. If reporting verb has no object, if reporting verb has no object and the subject of reported speech is in second person, then second person changes into third person. We can use he, she or they. In this way, we can make our sentences. Loving students, if the reported speech has any universal truth, if the reported speech has any universal truth, it will not change. We do not change it. It will be the same. If the reported speech has any nearest following word, if the reported speech has any nearest following word as today, yesterday, tomorrow, this, we do not change it. It will be the same. In this way, we can change our sentences into indirect speech. You have read that if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, in this way, we can change the sentences into indirect speech. It is the first rule to change into indirect speech.